Hi, I'm Stephen Hendry'S, 7-time world snooker champion. I'm here with BetStars, and I'm going to give you some ideas if you want to become a snooker player, if you want to be better at snooker. I'm going to give you some tips. Okay, so obviously you're going to take up snooker. What do you need? You need a snooker cue, the most important thing if you're going to play snooker. There's lots of cues in the market. You can spend as much as you want, basically. In fact, my original cue that I won 7 world titles with was Ben. So basically, it doesn't really matter what you spend on it. It's just, you know, if you go to your club or a shop, whatever, if you're going to buy a cue, ask if you can test it out, play a few shots with it, and if it feels right, just go with it. This might seem a very basic tip, and this is really for beginners if you want to take up snooker. Obviously, you've seen all the professionals on the TV chalking their cue almost after every shot. And basically, when you're playing screw shots, well, obviously you're playing right at the bottom of the cue ball. If you don't put any chalk in your cue, you're basically going to jump the cue ball off the table. So it's important to chalk your cue after every shot. So in terms of your technique to play snooker, the most important thing is to have a solid stance. So the most important thing when I put my right foot in line with the shot. My left foot goes just to the side. Right leg is straight and firm. If someone came to push me over, they wouldn't be able to because I'm solid. And it makes it so much easier to stay still in the shot. And then you can do whatever you want with the cue ball. This is the most important ball on the snooker table. If you can't control this, you're not going to make big breaks, and basically you're not going to get any better. A very good routine that I did when I was first playing it, and actually did to the end of my career, is basically they call it the line-up. So basically you're putting red colour. So it teaches you stuns, screws, follow-throughs. You get to play every positional shot. I'll just play a couple of shots. I'm just going to put this red into the corner. That's just a little screw shot, and this black can play it a little bit harder. Bit of side on there, but basically if you can master this lineup and do this, I used to try and clear up 10 times in a row, and if you can do that, you've mastered the game. What a lot of beginners do, and what they do wrongly, is they rush and play the first shot that they see. It's important to come to the table and survey the situation. I've missed more shots in my career from getting down on the shot and change my mind while I'm on the shot than any other reason. So it's most important that when you get to the table, you decide what shot you're going to play, commit to that and play it. So there you have my 5 pretty basic bits of advice in becoming a better snooker player, but if you follow them, you should improve quickly.